Yo,
Yo.
welcome back to the CT podcast.
Yo,
It's episode 3.
episode 3, welcome back.
We missed y'all, man. How y'all doing?
Yeah, how's everybody's week going?
We appreciate the love on the first video.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know, we tried our best. It was a pretty decent video.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, I appreciate everybody coming out, supporting, watching the video.
Yeah,
You know,
we appreciate y'all.
I had a lot of people like
love.
repost on the Instagram, post the
love.
links on their Snapchat, Instagram, WhatsApp, everything. You know,
Appreciate it, man.
it
Appreciate
means a lot. Love. You know, keep supporting, keep sharing. You know, hopefully we can grow this thing and
You feel me?
you know, it can be a big deal.
Yeah. Joe Rogan, we're coming for you. Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
Crazy.
So
How you
let's
been,
get into
man?
it. Let's get into it.
How you been, boy?
Bro, I've been chilling.
You chilling?
Yeah, you know, another rec league game.
Yeah, that's true. My boys, we got a dub today.
Yeah.
We got a basketball. My team,
40.
we got a dub today.
You know, was it what 37 piece, 40 piece was
Yeah.
no, it wasn't 40.
It was 88 to 51. 51, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a light blowout.
Yeah, we couldn't do 40 piece because the way the mercy rule works is if we get to 40,
Yeah.
they end the game, and we wanted to keep the game going.
So we
as long
just
as we
blitzed
could.
them regularly.
Yeah, so we let them score, then we score. We let
Yeah.
them score, they scored. You know, just you know, have some fun.
Right.
Because the other team was like, you know, it was our friends, so like, you know, they were like, yeah, you know, let's score. You know, let's have some fun with it. But yo,
Bro, you know, this week I was meant to go to the theater with one of my friends, right? We're meant to go watch this movie, Puss in Boots. I heard it was
the new
fire.
one. The new
Yeah.
Yo, guys, if you haven't watched the new Puss in Boots movie, I urge you right now, go find it online.
You don't see like snippets on like TikTok and shit. Like, I see the death guy,
Death is
the wolf. Oh, wow. That
Terri-
nigga's cold.
bro. Death is
What?
terrifying. Best
Death.
best
I can't lie.
villain,
Like, bro.
best villain animated or bro, best villain
The
on
whistle.
television in a long time. Like,
yeah, the whistle, though. I don't know how to make this
Bro.
out. But that shit was cold.
bro, the only other villain that was as good as Death was Thanos in Infinity War, not Endgame. Infinity War. Infinity War. Thanos was a menace.
That facts. I can't-
And that was how
yeah.
Death was, bro.
Death-
This
Death
guy
is
came
OP,
in his
man.
first scene. His first scene, he was in the bar drinking, and then the way he,
That's the tip of that story.
bro,
Was in
he
the bar with Puss.
fucked Puss up, bro.
Yeah.
Made that cat scared, run away, bro. No, that nigga Death was crazy.
Hey, nah.
Nobody. Speaking of movies,
Right.
I don't know if you guys have seen this online or like on Instagram, but you know, Idris Elba has been in Africa for like the last couple of weeks, and
You know, Idris Elba was voted World Sexiest Man in like 2019.
yeah,
Or something random. Like, how?
Bro, you
Like,
know-
it was so random, bro. Like,
Bros.
I remember I saw an article like that's not that doesn't make sense.
I mean,
I mean,
it's not bad.
he's not an ugly. Like,
You know,
he's an
no.
attractive man.
You know, one that shocked me was Paul Rudd. You know who Paul Rudd is?
Yeah.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man was voted sexiest man alive. I think it was like 2020 or some shit like that.
I feel like it's just vibes.
Because he looks
At
like
this
he
point.
looks like an everyman. He looks like
Yeah,
a
he's like
regular, dude.
white nigga. Like,
He
yeah,
looks like a
he's
regular
like a Bob
dude.
or Rob.
I'm not saying he's ugly, bro, but like
He just
and,
looks like a regular.
he's a
white
very
person.
successful man. So like maybe
Yeah.
maybe that's the reason. But like back to Idris Elba, yeah. Idris Elba was in Africa. Idris Elba was in Africa like last week, a couple weeks ago. Or
Isn't
like
he Ghanaian or something like that?
he's Ghanaian. He was.
Shout
he
out West Africa, brother.
He talked to my president, my you know, my Mama Samia. He talked to her about opening what is that called? Movie studio in Tanzania, like state of the art studio. You know, like people record, people come, you know, act and shit like that. And he did the same thing in Ghana with the president. I think like that's a great opportunity for like filmmakers in Tanzania, because I know a couple of filmmakers back home that are making their own independent projects, you know, that don't have the exposure and don't have the equipment. And like if Idris Elba comes and like puts that shit in, you know, it's gonna be a big deal, because like it's gonna help a lot of people. Because I know back home we have a lot of people that are very interested in like the arts, but like I don't know if it's the same for Nigeria or like same in Ghana, but like arts is like very popular
a lot of artistic
amongst the young people, but like
Yeah.
it's not seen as a career path. Like from our parents, like our parents don't see it as a very successful career path because
I feel like it's getting better though.
Yeah.
Like, it's like before it was like no go.
Yeah, it's
But
like
now,
you're just
some
playing.
Parents are getting like more open to it.
Yeah.
Like they get more invested.
they're starting like this
yeah.
younger generation as they grow up, like
Yeah.
like our generation now, these people that are growing up having kids, like people our age, so like okay, not our age, but like in their like late 20s right now, in their 30s, those people.
You know, you're like What part of Gen Z?
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're not millennials.
I don't want to be part of Gen Z.
We're not millennials.
I feel like I belong as a millennial.
You're not a millennial.
Respectfully.
Millennials are old now. Millennials are like 40 right now.
No. They're not that old. I think they're like 26.
Millennials are our parents. Our parents are millennials.
No, I know they are, but like, damn.
Millennials are our parents. Our parents are millennials.
No, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Can't be.
Our parents are millennials. The ones that grew up in the 70s and the 80s. Those are
the
millennials.
90s. You're like up until I think it's 95.
Up until like 95, that's millennials. So our parents, those are our parents. Our parents are not like our older cousins or like our older uncles, our young uncles.
I don't feel like a Gen Z nigga, man.
I know, bro, because Gen Z's left, bro.
Because, bro,
no, there's another one, bro. There's another one. I don't know which one it is.
No, but that's like 2020, 2010 or something like that.
Yeah, 2010 is
Gen Alpha or something.
I don't know, it's something like that. I don't know the name,
bro. I think it's Gen Alpha.
What is
Gen
it called?
Alpha.
Let me research it.
There's Gen Alpha. There's Gen Beta. Beta is 2020.
What's the new generation? Called.
That shit's weird, man.
Generation Alpha. Yep.
That's what I said. Gen Alpha, bro.
Gen Alpha. 2020. The generation from the 2010s to the mid 2020s is Generation Alpha. Generation Alpha is according to Google or according to Wikipedia. Generation Alpha, Gen Alpha for short, is the demographic cohort succeeding Generation Z. Researchers in popular media use the early 2010s as the starting birth years and mid 2020s as the ending birth years.
Right.
Okay.
So 2020 to like 2030.
From 2010 to like 2020.
So 2020 2030 is Gen Beta. Imagine being born are you a beta? That's crazy. 2020 2030 you're Beta. 2010 to 2020 Alpha.
Yeah.
1995.
Before that
makes sense.
Before 2020 going back until like 95 is like Gen Z.
That's bullshit, man.
And then before that
TikTok kid.
And then before that millennials. And then I don't know what's before millennials.
I didn't grow up with TikTok. I grew up with WhatsApp.
2010.
Yeah.
2010 is Alpha. No. So TikTok kid, Generation Alpha, Gen Alpha, TikTok kids. TikTok kids are Generation Alpha.
They're like, but no, they're Gen Zs that like people born in 2007, 8. I feel like they use TikTok.
They do, but
no, like they use TikTok a lot more than like 01s.
Yeah, but those 2007 kids are Gen Zs.
That means they're part of us, but at the same time.
But like it's more. I
don't know where it's fucked up.
It's more prevalent in the 2010s generation.
It's fucked up.
Like
all I know is I'm an old head in the wrong generation. Facts.
You're not old. You just have a big beard.
Crazy.
What are we talking about? How do we end up in Gen?
Doesn't matter, bro. We're talking about Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, yeah. So generation, then whatever. Art studios, big opportunity. I hope it works out. I hope it works out because once the film industry in Africa gets big, there's nothing that can stop Africa.
Bro, you know I hate human beings.
Why?
I saw something on Instagram today about Beyonce.
Yes. Beyonce tickets are $9,000.
Are they selling livers at the concert?
Bro, people are doing stupid things, bro.
Are they selling kidneys?
I have a story. Let me tell
you. Are
they
selling kidneys at the concert? Why pay that much fucking money, bro?
Beyonce, bro. Beyonce is the most decorated Grammy winner in the world all time. She has the most Grammy. She won like 3 last night and she put it on top.
I can pay $9.99 on Apple Music.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen to Shorty.
Personally,
like what is that like, bro?
Personally, I'm not going to concerts. I'm not going to like expensive concerts.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't go to like Taylor Swift. First, I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I'm saying if I did,
Taylor Swift,
I'm not paying that much money
to go see Taylor Swift. No, come on now, bro, come on. But like, I'm not saying Taylor Swift's not a good artist. I personally have a very diverse taste in music, so I listen to a couple Taylor Swift songs. But I'm not paying money to go see Taylor Swift. That's crazy. What?
I'm not paying over $500 to go see anybody. I'm sorry. Yeah, respectfully. I'm not paying over $500 to see anybody.
Nobody, yeah. No, never.
Like, are you giving me money? What's the problem? Why am I paying so much?
Especially somebody that's gonna come perform for 10 minutes and leave.
Bro.
Some artists are disrespectful, bro.
Come and do what Brenda did in Lagos.
No.
Like, bro.
What Kiss Daniel did to Tanzania.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas be disrespectful.
I'll never forget, bro.
Pay so much money to go.
I'll never forget, bro. I was in America that summer. I was at home. I woke up in the morning. I go Twitter. I see Kiss Daniel did his show up. Tanzanians are raging.
Did they arrest him?
People paid $8,000 for those tickets. For VIP tickets to see Kiss Daniel in Tanzania. Imagine. And then this guy doesn't show up. And then I heard the reason was because he didn't have like his clothes. Bro, you know how crazy that is? They arrested him, they took his passport, they said you're not leaving until you perform.
So they forced that nigga to perform.
They did this one.
When they paid him, to be fair.
They paid him, that's what I'm saying. They paid him, bro.
They paid him, to be
People
fair.
paid $8,000 for tables, bro. You crazy if you're not going to perform.
You can't just say, oh, fuck it, I don't have clothes, I'm going home.
Right,
What?
bro, like come on now.
That doesn't make sense.
Get cancelled. And but then he did an interview, I think that same week. He said, oh no, I love my job, I love Tanzania. You know, I'm sorry.
PR.
Fake. But like
fake news.
he said, I love Tanzania, I'm sorry, you know. I had the Tanzanian flag on the video of Buga. Like he didn't have like 50,000 countries on that.
You know this bastard. Again, this is my nigga. I love brother. This bastard, they say sorry, they say nothing. Even if they say God punish you, all of you are bad. Like,
you know, Brenna has a terrible attitude.
Yeah, Brenna is. But again, listen, Brenna's my number one. Don't get it fucked up.
No, don't get
like,
fucked
I'll
up.
listen to Brenna before I listen to the rest of the niggas.
Anybody else, bro.
But Brenna's attitude is so shitty, bro. That shit pisses me off. It's like, you can't treat us like shit. What I know that made you.
Personally,
like, bro, that doesn't make sense.
Personally, I feel like one day in the future, God willing, if we're successful enough in our podcast, you know, hope you guys support us long enough. We can have Burna Boy on our podcast one day.
I'll ask him so many questions,
bro. Like we'll have a long.
That's the first question I'm asking him. Why do you smoke so much? Like, do you have a problem?
You like Igbo too much, bro.
Must you smoke? Like, bro.
For my Tanzanians, for my East Africans, I don't know what Igbo is. Igbo is weed.
Igbo is weed, yeah.
In their language. I spent a lot of time with him, so I learned a couple of words.
It's like, why do you smoke so much? Are you cursed? Whiskey, same question. Why do you smoke so much? Are you cursed? Like, bro. That's the first time I asked them, niggas.
But yeah, like, hopefully, like, you know, if you guys,
inshallah, man.
Inshallah, if you guys like, you know, stick with us all the way, bro.
Type.
Hopefully, we'll have Burna Boy, and hopefully, you know, we can do like some live shows even.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking of live shows, by the way, we're doing the Super Bowl live.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Let me not say 100%.
Yeah, if it's not live, it's probably gonna be like right after the Super Bowl.
Not like live. I mean, like we're gonna give like our live reactions.
Oh yeah, like a Super Bowl reaction video. Like we're gonna watch the game.
Like a watch along, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
So with like a couple of our friends, we'll get. You feel me?
Yeah,
we'll set up.
We'll try have the setup. You know, up. You know.
Yeah.
Put it.
It should be fun.
The studio's gonna be different because we're gonna have more people. So probably gonna be upstairs. At a different location.
Type. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, bro.
What's up?
We keep going on tangents. I keep forgetting what we're talking about.
We're talking about Beyonce.
Beyonce tickets.
Beyonce trying to tax niggas.
I had a story. So I was on the phone with one of my friends. Yeah.
Right.
And she's never focused when we're having conversations. She was on Instagram doing something. And she was telling me this one story about this girl. She wants to go for Beyonce tickets so bad, but she doesn't have the money. Beyonce tickets are $9,000. So think about that. Think about the $9,000. You know how much shit you can get for $9,000? That's money, bro. That's money.
I'm trying to think about Beyonce tickets.
What this girl said, she lives with her boyfriend.
Right.
And they've been saving up. They're engaged, by the way. They recently got engaged.
Fiance.
Yeah?
Her fiance.
Yes, her fiance. So they recently got engaged, and she saw the tickets, and she wants to go to tickets for Beyonce. So she told her boyfriend, I really want to go for Beyonce. I really want to go watch Beyonce. And the boyfriend was like, we can't afford that. We've been saving money for a new house, and you want to go for Beyonce. And this girl was like, please, bro, please, baby, let me go. You know, no, baby. No.
What type of fucked up priorities are those?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, bro, get your shit in order, my nigga.
Yes, and the guy's like, no, you know, prioritize our house. Our house is more important than Beyonce tickets. And she's like, you know, both of us put money into this savings to get this house. So give me my half, and then I'll go buy Beyonce tickets, and I'll pay back later.
I kind of like, you have to go.
Like, this guy looked at her and was like, you're not serious. You can't be serious.
You have to go.
No, wait. That's not even the worst part, bro. They saved up. I think they saved up like $7,000, right?
Right.
Guess how much she put in?
How much?
$100. So this guy told her, you know, if I give you your money back, you're only gonna get $100 because that's all you put in. We saved $7,000,
right,
and $6,900 of that is from my pocket. So if I give you $900, if I give you $100, you're taking it, you're leaving. You don't come back to my house because your priorities must be fucked up if you want to take money we're saving to buy a house, to buy somewhere to
spend
live.
Our future on Beyonce.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you sick?
And this is what I told my friend because she was like, "Oh, that's so fun, that's so fun." I was like, "No, that's stupid." Because this girl is sacrificing house she can live in forever for concert with Beyonce for 3 hours, 4 hours.
Max.
Come on now, like that shit must be like.
I do like
and like the way she took it, bro. The way she took the rejection, she was like, it was so like fucked up,
bro.
Because like I heard like she
was.
You know what's
crazy? Like hot take. A lot of people are not agree with me, but like girls don't know how to take rejection.
Just cut me off, but it's fine.
My fault.
It's fine.
Girls don't know how to take any form of rejection.
Yeah.
Like obviously some girls are cool. Classy.
Some girls
don't
are
get me wrong. Well, like
I respect a girl that knows how to say.
Like there's so many people I've met that like don't know how to take rejection. Like they don't know what to do physically when they get told no. Do you know how crazy that is? Like it's not like especially like when it comes to like a guy and a girl. It's like if a girl wants a guy and the guy doesn't want the girl, and he says no or something, she can't take rejection.
She can't take it. Either she'll go and tell her friends or
talk shit about the nigga.
Hey, that nigga ain't shit. You know, he's busy,
gay or
busy on my
phone.
Like you feel me? And she's gonna be like, I never wanted him anyway.
Facts. Like
that I never wanted him anyway always vexes me.
Just hold your L.
Because I always sit and I'm like, I mean, not to say that guys can't, not to say guys take rejection any better.
Like, guys can't take rejection too.
Some guys are terrible.
Like guys that say, "Oh, she's ugly anyway."
Yeah, she's ugly anyway. Yeah,
nigga, you want it?
I know all of you guys have seen that shit. They're like,
Same thing.
When the guys get, "Oh, you're ugly anyway." But like this is about girls.
Like girls that get told yes their whole lives. That think like no nigga can ever reject me. They get rejected as like something is wrong with the guy.
Yeah, like they're like,
bro, nothing is wrong with the nigga, bro.
They're like, oh, this nigga must be gay.
Respectfully, like
no, bro, come on. Like, everybody has their taste in women. Everybody has their type. Not everybody is gonna be attracted to you. Facts. And that's the same for guys and girls. But like, you guys gotta understand that,
just call your losses.
You gotta take your L sometimes.
Like, there's no one's at fault. No one fucked up. Just move on.
Like, and you girls, your friends are such enablers.
And then they're such no
enablers, bro.
Whatsoever.
Like you always have that one friend that's gonna tell you, yeah, you know that nigga ain't shit, and that same friend of yours knows that you wanted that guy, and that same friend of yours probably wants that guy too. Like you got like
facts.
This world is treacherous. Like I watched this, like this nigga said, women are treacherous in this dunya. You women are scary.
It was like the thing about guys is right, boom. Our friendships are like pure, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we're not holding anything against each
never.
other.
We can't. The thing about guys is we can never
I can't fake a friendship. I can't be I'm smiling to his face, and then when I don't see him, I'm fuck cha-cha.
Never.
Never. That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. It's not comfortable sitting with somebody.
How do you do that? I want to know how you
because I know a lot of girls that they hang out together, they smile, and then after the one person leaves,
it's fuck her. She's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
She's annoying. I don't fuck with her anyway.
Like her.
What?
Talk shit. And that's one thing that girls have that guys can never. I've never seen.
Personally, I've never seen two guy friends fake their friendships.
Yeah, never.
It's just we're friends or
if I have a problem, if guys have a problem with somebody, they tell them.
Simple.
If we know something's gonna go wrong, let's say if I'm going to approach a girl and they know that the girl's not fucking with me, they're gonna tell me. He's gonna tell me. Right. He's gonna tell me girl, she's not fucking with you, bro. No matter how much you think it may hurt,
but that's the truth.
It's the truth. Yeah,
she's not jacking you.
For guys, would rather know the truth straight up rather than just
the thing is right. If it was a girl telling her girlfriend, "Oh, he doesn't like you," she's petty.
Yeah, she's petty.
She wants him.
This bitch wants my man. Bro, come on, bro. It's not like that, bro. Come on. No. These things.
Y'all gotta do better, man.
You have to understand, bro. If somebody is really your friend, they're never gonna want you to fail.
Y'all gotta do better. And I know a lot of girls might see this and be like, "Oh, they're just talking." This is facts, and it's facts too.
I have female friends. I have a lot of female friends,
bro.
And
a lot of female friends.
They always call me mean because I always tell them the truth the way it is. I'm talking to you. I know you're going to watch this and you're going to text me and you're going to be like, oh, why do you talk about me, Chacha? I'm talking to you. You know. I always tell you the truth. But you're always calling me mean.
It's just... I just hate it. When I watch... Okay. When I watch certain YouTube videos, right? Of smash or passes in real life.
Yeah.
Bro... How hurt the girls be?
That's a crazy reality check for people, bro.
It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. The reality check.
Crazy reality check for people, bro.
You see bad bitches thinking, "Oh, everybody wants to fuck with me."
Everybody wants to fuck with me. No. And then this nigga comes, he says no
it
first
says
time.
Pass. Then she just starts talking about, "Oh, you look ugly
anyway.
I didn't even want you, bro.
Come on, bro.
All he said was, "I don't want to smash."
It's a game, bro. Come on,
right?
You don't have to get hurt.
I feel like niggas are I'm not saying used to, but
The niggas are used to rejection.
We accept rejection because we know it's a part of the game.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, it's like you say wants to play basketball, I don't miss threes. You're gonna miss.
Like it's very few men that you're gonna find, or like very few niggas that you're gonna find that can't take rejection. Like
that's all you facts. It's very few men are gonna find like 100% can't take rejection.
And those men that can't take rejection 100%, well not 100%, 80%, 75% of the time they won't even try it because they're afraid of it.
Yeah, if that makes sense. Like
so, like even then,
they're not shoot their shot, they get rejected.
They get rejected, yeah.
Type.
I mean, I used to be like that even.
You never used to shoot your shot.
I used to be scared. I used to be like, no, like if I try, they're gonna reject me.
But that's backwards, though.
I'm gonna be butthurt. But like, after a while, you learn. You realize it's part of the game. This shit happens.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm just like, what, fuck it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it happens. And this is the same kind of like mindset you have to have with life.
It is what it is.
Like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen,
it is what it is. But nigga, like just move on.
Get like fucked up because of it. Like keep moving. Like keep stepping. Keep working on yourself. Keep doing your shit, bro.
It is minor. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna remember that loss next week. Like how life works is like you have to keep moving forward. Facts. If you don't keep moving forward, nobody's gonna stop for you. No, the world is not gonna stop and wait for you to just shorty or the nigga you're sucking for. You're in your bed eating ice cream, thinking about is enjoying their lives.
Don't say ice cream. I love ice cream, bro.
No, but like that's like depression bill.
No, but like guys, I have an unhealthy addiction to ice cream. I love ice cream, bro.
But yeah,
let's go buy ice cream. Actually, what time is it? The store doesn't. The store's closed.
I'm not walking to.
The store's closed. The store's closed. I can't get ice cream today. I'm so hurt.
It's too cold outside to go get ice cream. Nah, but yeah,
and I like that.
That just came to me randomly too. It hit me.
That whole thing, like we have to do better, guys. Yeah. Like we have to do better as community, as men and women, as people. Facts, we have to do better. If you're rejected, take it. If you're, and like personally, like I have like it's like. Let's say for people that are used to fuck with each other, right? And you guys end things, bad terms, good terms, and like one person tries to reach out and like, try to fix things and it doesn't work, be honest with them. Tell them like, it's not going to work. Just like,
exactly, like,
tell them,
why are you forcing friendships?
We're not going back to, and like, we're not going back to things. It's rather
weird to me.
I'd rather you tell me we're not going back to the way things were, so just stop texting me rather than just letting me text you and then you respond one word and then you go tell your friends that, I never wanted this nigga anyway. He's busy texting me every day, bothering me and shit like that.
Type. I know who you're talking about.
No, but no.
But yeah,
like,
I get what you're saying.
That shit is vexing,
I know it's bro.
Like, I have respect for everybody, but like once you do shit like that, like, like come on now. Like, especially when like you hold like you have respect for somebody and then like they just do shit like that, like you just think you just like
really
this is the kind of person that you really are,
really,
bro. Like you get disappointed in yourself for thinking that this person was up here and then now they're not.
Type. Yeah.
But yeah.
Hey.
That
was a long ass.
These girls be crazy, bro.
These people be crazy in general, bro.
Crazy people are funny, bro.
Think so?
You ever seen like a crackhead in New York or like in Chicago?
Oh my, bro,
they're superheroes.
Let me ask you something real quick.
Go ahead.
Listen, I'm not high. I don't smoke, but I want to I have a question for you and you. Do you think like crazy people?
See him now.
Mm-hmm. No, listen. Do you think like crazy people are like sane, and like regular people are mad? Hear me out.
He's asked me this before, and I've thought about it. But it's like
because think about it. To crazy people, they're logical. Yeah. But to like regular people, they're mad.
It's the simulation.
What if it's vice versa?
It's the simulation, bro. Like, do any of you believe that we're living in a simulation?
Don't say, he's high. Think about it, bro. Like really deep.
And if anybody's high, bro, I'm so sorry that you're gonna sit for like 6 hours and just think about this.
Because they get naked.
They run around the streets.
They
just do anything. But it makes sense.
It makes sense to them.
You know how you can sit and like just sit and watch television or sit and talk to somebody and that's normal?
What if
that's how they feel, bro?
A
mad person sees that and they're like, this nigga is so stupid. Like, how can he just sit there and talk to somebody with their clothes on?
Right.
Like, you don't. Yeah. Like, oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
Nah, but like, actually, something else I've thought about?
Whoa. Hey, bro.
No, oh my god, this nigga Christian is so stupid.
That was weird, gag.
Our friend Christian is in the background. He's our producer. He's doing stupid shit. He's trying to make us laugh, trying to distract us.
It's
but
cool.
you know, we keep it stepping. You know, because we're professional in this beach.
Right, you feel me?
You know, this is our work. We're trying to earn money.
I told you, Joe Rogan will coming for your head, nigga.
Coming for you, Joe Rogan.
Coming for you. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So, right, what if crazy people are like sane and we're the ones that are like mad? But remember, being mad is like the term we give being misunderstood. If that makes sense.
But what if everybody else is misunderstood? It's just that
that's because so what if everybody else is like
everybody else does it and like just a few group of people don't do it. We think that they're the crazy ones.
If we put like 5 crazy people in a room, they all probably think they're sane.
They all make sense to each other.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. What if we're all just collectively crazy? If that makes sense.
Like I said,
it's deep, bro. I'm telling you have to. I've been thinking about crazy shit sometimes, bro.
I know he's bored a lot.
You know what else I think about? Like, okay.
No, actually, let me. What if, yeah?
Right.
You know how we can look at things and like, let's say you see this poster,
yeah.
It's red.
Yeah.
You see red. You know, in your head, you know that this color is red.
What if it's not red?
Our viewers look at this. Yeah, this is red.
Yeah.
But what if I'm seeing red, you're seeing green, but you think it's red? Like, see, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, you see, like, this is like whatever color this is, or like this is brown. And then what if somebody else sees this? It's not brown, but they've grown up knowing that this color is brown. The way I can look at this color, it can be red. It looks red. You can see this color. It may not be red. It could be brown. But you, in your mind, you're programmed to think it's red. Like, have you ever thought about like something like that happen? Like how we can all see, we all think we're seeing the same thing, but you can never prove that we are. Like you can't really prove that we're all seeing the same thing. Never.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's the same way. Like I think we don't know what we really look like. That makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like you never. Personally, I don't know what I look like.
Because you can't see yourself from first person. You can only see yourself from mirror. Like if that makes sense.
The only people that know how you look are the people around you.
Facts.
The thing is, you can't even prove that those people around you are there as well. Because think about it this way: everything you see is in the past. Have you thought about that? Like your brain takes, I think, is like 0.5 seconds or 0.004 seconds, something like that, to process an image in your head. And then it processes the sound because light travels faster than sound. So you see first and then you hear.
Right.
So, what if you're not really here? What if we're not really sitting? I really hope somebody watches
like
this.
Like I said, we're not high. I
really hope somebody's high watching this episode, bro.
Bro, trust me. When you like look up, this is just us talking, my nigga.
Like we're literally
just having a conversation.
We're just like we get bored. I get bored a lot, and I just think of like stupid shit.
Yeah, it just comes randomly. Like I can be in class, listen to professor teach like economics or something. I just think like
monkeys are really monkeys.
Whoa. What?
I hope you know this. My favorite animal is a monkey. I like monkeys a lot.
Because you're a monkey?
No, shut up. That's racist.
How? I'm black.
And so that means you can call me a monkey?
Black people can't be racist. That's so false.
That's false.
People say that, but that's false. Black people can be very racist.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, pretty much. I think that's all we have in store for episode 3.
Episode 3.
You feel me?
Hope you enjoyed it. It's a little longer than the first 2 episodes.
Right.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, just so you can address this, the audio, we're not gonna post a video for episode 1 because there was an issue with the video.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the audio for episode 1, 2, and 3.
Spotify.
Drop on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Right.
And maybe Google Podcasts. A friend of mine told me that there's a couple of people that they know that are Google Podcasts. So we'll look into that too. It's gonna take a couple of days until we can, have them on there. But stay alert, stay vigilant. Watch out for them.
And we'll keep you posted on our Instagram and shit.
Go follow our Instagram at the CT Podcast.
Right.
Go follow our TikTok at the CT Podcast 1. We have all of these social media profiles. Subscribe to our YouTube, like, share, comment on our videos. You guys' interaction with us help us. Because if we know that you guys are interested, then we'll keep making these things. But if nobody's interacting, then we'll feel like nobody wants to see us.
Type.
And if nobody wants to see us, there's no point. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these episodes. we'll make it as much as we can with the time that we have and the resources that we have. So hopefully you guys, enjoy them.
Anyways, be your boy Vic.
And I'm Chacha Joseph.
And Real. Boop.
Good night. Boop.